Yeah.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
get to it.
Yes, sir. We at it again. Episode 6. You tapped in to Written Gems. It's a place, destination for those of us who love and live music. We gonna get right into it because that game coming on pretty soon. Well, it's probably like in about an hour, but we good. We
Yeah,
good.
about an
30
hour.
minutes, 35 every time for y'all. But we getting right into it. We said we was gonna talk about this last week, and we getting right into it. I recently watched the Netflix documentary. It says there comes a time where we have to heed. What's the lyrics? There comes a time to heed. Well, we gotta heed to one call and all that, all that whatever shit. Pretty much. Cause man, I'm gonna get into it in a second, man, about what I think this song was versus what we know it was from the documentary. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But just introduce yourself, man, for the people, because we live on YouTube right now. So go ahead and let the people know.
Oh, YouTube, what up? I'm
Yeah.
Catch P. Catch P 313 on everything.
Yeah, yeah. And then of course it's me, Nametag Alexander. But just to get right into it, man, what was your oh, I didn't even say the title. For those of y'all that don't know, if you're here, we talking about We Are the World, 1985. What was your first memory for this song? What do you
It
have
was it was
attached
it
to
was,
it?
it was this.
Really?
It was this. I mean, Michael Jackson, bro. Like honestly, like it was Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder. I didn't know who Lionel Richie was when I was
At the time?
was it 85?
Yeah, 85. Yeah. I wasn't
Man,
even born
yeah,
yet. I'll be born a year later.
that's crazy. Yeah, bro. So I'm it was the end of the year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I
No,
just
actually,
I,
sorry, March 85. So first quarter.
oh, I'm
Yeah.
I'm 4 years old, bro.
Man. So
So
like I and you said Michael Jackson, hands down, yeah, because he's beyond the man at this point. Thriller is out. You know what I mean? We gonna get into it, man. Let me cover
mm,
it point by point from these talk points I got.
mm,
So according to Rolling Stone, and of course we gonna weave in with what we saw in the documentary, the
mm,
greatest night in pop on Netflix. For those of y'all
mm,
don't know, it came out 2023. All right, I got my water, so I'm good. My mouth is dry as hell. Pause. So I didn't know that this whole night was built around the AMAs.
I didn't either.
And it
And
made so much sense because I was like, how do you get all
all
these
these
stars
people.
in one room? Award show.
I have so many thoughts, bro. I
Man,
have so
listen,
many thoughts, bro. When I was watching it, I'm like, if
go
I'm
ahead.
Lionel
Cause
Richie,
as you
if
go, I'm gonna be going through the talk points. And if it line up
okay,
with what I got jotted down, I'm gonna weave it all in.
it's so I can't imagine being Lionel Richie, knowing that you was like one of the brainchilds behind this,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I just cleaned up at the award show, bro. But I'm so excited, and it's a testament to how the artists were back then. But I'm just thinking about me as a creative. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speak for you, but like, if I win 6 awards in one night, you
You
might not see me for a
you
week,
not
bro.
going you not
You
going
might
to
not see me
collab.
for a week, bro. I'm celebrating, bro, and I
People was
won,
pulling up, bro.
bro. I won best male pop and R&B, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm a and in the '80s, I'm a black man
Everybody pulled up except one.
except one, and
One of the
and
goats.
the man, we. What else do you expect?
They say he was sick, but all right, we'll get
What
into
else do
that.
you expect?
But the crazy part is about the writing of this, man. Like again, a lot of this comes from the documentary, just mixed in with a lot of the information that I got online. Michael Jackson, he said he wrote that demo mighty fast,
Which is
mighty fast.
put some respect on Michael's name, man.
That was a 7 minute song. We know he had collaborators, of course, but for the
Hmm.
fact that it sparked, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog,
Put some respect on his name, bro.
whole time, but by the time I found out about this song, like I said, this song came out a year before I was born. By the time I found out about this song, like I'm automatically just thinking it's a Michael Jackson song featuring everybody else.
Bro, every like watching the documentary, it kind of it did like again, y'all. We speak from a creator. You know, we create, so
Mm-hmm.
we speak from a creator standpoint. Like when they, I don't want to skip, but when just when some of the goats of their genre and of their era is
Bruh,
like, man, my fucking knees were shaking. I was nervous. I was sweating. Like, I can't imagine, bro.
I'm
That
no
kind of,
Bruce Springsteen fan,
yeah,
nor am I am of Bob Dylan, but they were there and tweaking, apparently.
bro.
Tweaking hard.
And
Tweaking hard.
I think like, I ain't gonna front. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I think when you get white artists and black artists when they collab, especially when a black artist, like you said, wrote the lyrics,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you get in the room, now they're the minority in the room.
You thought what I thought when I was watching it.
They like,
Yeah.
how do I?
Mike was laughing, dog.
Yeah, like,
Like
do I be myself? Do I try to? Am I about to try to do what they do? And
do
it's like, nah,
I can't outsole these niggas, man.
man,
I
but be
can't outsole
you.
them.
Like, because
You know what I'm saying?
when you listen back, Bruce Springsteen part was like it was him. Like, if you
Yeah.
ever listen to, even if you only listen to Born in the USA, like,
Yep.
like, in his world and the way that
That
he
shit
do
worked.
his shit is powerful. And that shit
Man.
work, bro. That shit work.
But just seeing it in real time, I'm like, dang, because I still at the end, I'm like, dang, it was kind of genius they managed to get and just having that patience. Having the patience, man. We gonna get to it about Cyndi Lauper soon. This joint was the first multi-platinum single ever in history.
Which is crazy.
Man, didn't know that you'd think like, you know what I'm saying, with all these stars on here, like none of them went multi-platinum by themselves with a
You
single. I
you
thought
know
Mike
what's
did.
crazy? What made me, when I was watching it with that point, did that set the tone for people to like start pushing? You feel
For
me?
platinum status.
Like singles though. Like what,
Oh yeah.
like
Oh, as far as yeah.
was it a thing? Like, you have a single and it come out, but it's really to push the album. Do you
Yeah.
think that people saw that and was like, I just need one?
Oh, as far as like just dropping one joint and not having
Like,
to
yeah, like even if
fuck
like, I'm
this
gonna make
drive of
sure
the
this
album.
one
This just
joint
is one single that we're
is
gonna go
really
hard with it.
polished
Okay. I
and
don't know. I don't know. I know till today it remains the eighth best selling physical single of all time. 63 million, and then it says roughly 147 million in today's dollars for humanitarian aid because it was originally for USA for Africa, whatever,
mhm.
for the charity. So man, yeah, crazy, bro. So Stevie Wonder, now this is the part they did talk about in the documentary.
uh,
He almost fucked it up
bro. Yeah, he
because
really almost fucked it up.
he was so driven on doing a Swahili version.
Yeah,
Bruh, it's up. We lit. We just whatever. I'm pretty sure they didn't go straight from the AMAs to the studio. I feel
mhm.
like some partying might have happened in between.
Man, in that era too.
Be, specifically because of Bob Dylan.
Hey,
It's like, dog, they
hey,
zoomed in on him and he
bro.
was like mouthing words that I felt like weren't the song.
Listen, it was the '80s. The
It's
vibe was high. Somebody probably had some power.
oh, the
Somebody
boy was
probably had some
around.
powder.
The boy was
Somebody,
around. That boy was around. Now
yeah.
that boy is heroin. That's yeah, it made me think about Ray.
Um,
This ain't no weed, Ray. Or no
man,
bits neither. This that
man,
boy.
that boy.
Yeah, so the powder, yeah, man. I'm telling you, Bob Dylan was on something else, bro. But yeah, Stevie Wonder was pushing, trying to get it. I remember seeing it in the documentary, like, and then I guess some people walked away. I feel like it said Waylon Jennings, he
Yeah,
bailed
Waylon
on the whole
Jennings.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but and it's like,
No good old boy sings in Swahili. Oh, we know
you,
what good old boy means.
of course, but like, you kind of got to respect it because, like, man, I'm a country artist.
Yeah,
Like, and then you're asking me to sing in a language that I don't know, I
yeah.
don't identify. The time, again, the times, like, there's no internet, there's
Mm-hmm.
no, you know what I mean. So it's like, oh, I got to really like learn this in real time.
Yeah.
He.
I wonder how long. I don't think they say in the documentary how long they were there.
They were
I don't
showing.
recall.
At one point, I remember them showing like a clock, and it was like 4 a.m.
God Damn, man.
And they was, but they were like, what I loved is that they were the people who was there, who stayed, they were
Yeah.
determined to get that motherfucker right, bro.
I'm like, they look sleepy.
Yeah, like they was
Sleepy in this
determined to get
mug,
it
bro.
right, dog. And the assistant, when she said, you got to think of the times, when she said, I did write it down, Larry Klein
Uh-huh.
said said my man had a multiple book bags of Rolodexes with everybody's number, and I was just like,
Damn,
bro,
dog.
imagine dragging around a book bag
Could you
full of
even do you even
Rolodexes,
think
bro.
it's I mean, we can say anything is possible, but
Mm.
nowadays, you think they're getting all those well-known artists of the industry today to come together to do a song like that?
Nope.
Hell
And
no.
what's fucked up? It will be way easier today. Even if we don't all got to be in the same room.
Nope, at all. We gonna zoom this. We we doing this remotely.
Everybody could
Still
just
ain't gonna
send
pull
it.
it off.
Everybody could just send their part, bro. I
But
mean,
why you think it is though?
because I think I'm gonna sound like the old nigga. I think
Uh,
technology has ruined the human interaction with each other. Like the like you had to. If I wanted to
yeah.
do a song with you, I had to pull up on you,
But
or you had
that's
to pull up
also
on me.
why they were there that long.
Yeah,
What else you about to do?
yeah.
I mean, you got stuff to do, but in the 80s,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? It ain't a lot of, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and then you think too, they're all like ego do come into play. Even though I like the fact that Quincy had to sign, check your ego at the
Yeah, at
door,
the door. Yeah.
but my ego gonna come into play. Hey, nigga, shit, I'm about to kill this shit. Fuck what you talking about. I'm the boss,
Man.
nigga. I'm Bruce Springsteen, or I'm Bob Dylan, or I'm Dionne Warwick, or
Right.
I'm like I'm Al Jarreau. Like I'm him, or I'm her. I'm about to knock this
Yeah.
shit out and kill it. So like that had to come into play where it's like I'm not gonna be the weak motherfucker on here.
It was like every time I look away from the screen, I look back at the screen, it's another star. Like, I'm like, God damn, they pulled that shit off, man.
They
I'm
pulled it
not,
off.
I mean, like I say, it's easier to do it today, but to do it how they did it
Yeah,
back then, and I think now, man, it'd be so much like mixed causes and shit just in the way, and man, like it's just too much, man.
it
It's
is.
just too much.
It is. Like
So and so can't sing this song. So it's probably some women, somebody done slept with somebody woman, or some woman and slept with somebody. It'd be too much, man.
it
Just
would be
ego all in the way,
ego.
all
Like,
in the way.
and honestly too, like I'm gonna just call a spade a spade. We in a generation now where like you don't need talent. Talent is not.
Oh man,
It's not a
yeah,
thing, bro. You
I
don't
agree.
need talent.
Man, talk about it
It's
because
just popularity.
like if it was nowadays and they had to get the usual. Because back then, of that group that we saw in there, 85, they're considered the usual suspects of like pop music, art, soul music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Um, so today I'm thinking like, all right, you probably grab like her. Pretty sure you know her gonna be in there with every instrument that she play.
Hmm.
I'm thinking Jasmine Sullivan.
Hmm.
I'm thinking Ella May. I'm
Hmm.
thinking Leon Thomas, Chris
Hmm.
Brown.
Hmm. Lucky
I'm
Day.
all the singers I'm trying to think. Who?
Lucky Day.
Lucky Day for sure. Yep, Lucky
Hmm.
Day.
Daniel Caesar.
Probably like I'm thinking like songwriters and Dixon. Dixon is another one.
Hmm.
Um, you up on him?
Yeah.
He got some heat. So
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of all the names. I'm like,
Neo.
it's Neo. Yeah, yeah. It's certain people you can get together to do it,
Hmm.
but just like how long they willing to stick around and get it
40,
done, I
40
don't know.
people. 40,
Man,
like
bruh.
40 people. Get 40.
Man,
I mean, of the top creme de la creme. And then you got to
Motown all
think
up in that mug.
on the other side, like, can you get Billie Eilish to pull up?
Right. Is Taylor Swift coming? Is she showing
Yeah.
up?
Is she
Because
gonna pull up?
we got way more stars today than we did as back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So man, you just like the names you named, it's like
Yeah. Like, are they gonna pull up and are we about to do an 8 hour session?
it's
Do you
it's
have 8 hours?
it's Fergie showing up. And does Fergie do the version that she did the national anthem of on this version of We Are the World
Bro,
in this year?
what if
She
T
would be
Pain?
Cyndi Lauper.
Is T Pain pulling up?
100% T-Pain is coming. I think we
He's
got
pulling up.
Omarion up in that mug. I think we got
It's like,
Omarion.
do you leave Trey Songz at home or do you invite him?
You leave Trey Songz at home. You leave him at home. I'm
Leave
thinking like,
me.
who is the Prince gonna be for whatever version of We Are the World today? Is it who? Because
Duran Bernard.
he would be like. No, I'm saying you think he would be like how Prince was.
Nah,
Let
he
me let
pulling
me
up.
let
He
me go to
pulling up.
this. Yeah, I'm
He
thinking
pulling up.
Duran
He
pulling
pulling.
up.
He
They
pulling up.
say Prince opted out. I'm jumping across through my notes. I'm not in order. They said he was heavily sought after. They wanted
He
his vocals to be right after Michael.
so he was gonna pull up, but he wanted to be isolated.
So I heard two different stories. I heard this one, the one you just said.
Mm.
He's like, yo, it's like how you said, like today, if it happened, like it wouldn't be, you could do a remote. He'd be on that, like, I'll do it, but
Yeah.
do it through Zoom. Like or
Yeah,
some shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I also heard another one saying that they tried to get him to do it, but his management, somebody said he was sick or something.
Oh wow. Like I on the doc, so Sheila E felt used. She said how she
That,
felt
yes,
used.
yeah.
Like y'all
Like
invited
they
me
kept
here to
her
try to
there.
get to him.
Like we
Yeah.
keep her around.
Yeah.
Because when I
She
seen
ended
Sheila,
up
I know
she
Sheila
did.
E sings, but I'm like, oh, Sheila play the drums. What she gonna do? Like
Yeah. Yeah, she
in the
did.
air of the night solo or something in the beginning?
Yeah,
Like,
man. Yeah, she said she slid. She like, yeah, I slid.
yeah.
Like at the halfway point.
And it's not. I'm not dissing her singing talent, but I just we know
Hmm.
Sheila E like the drums. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Right.
you know what I mean. But I'm gonna read what it said about Prince. It said Prince had been. This is according to this is a website literally called the Ultimate Prince. It said
Mm.
Prince had been heavily recruited from the project's very conception, but his refusal had been attributed to several factors. First, he was known for having strict control, like we said, over his
Hmm.
environment.
Hmm.
He would go into the studio, get to do his own engineering on his vocals, record
Hmm.
every instrument, and sing with no one else present. When Quincy Jones tried to convince him to change his mind, Prince offered to play guitar instead, but that was
Hmm.
also turned down. So he probably if I get a guitar solo, y'all got me. But I ain't singing on this shit. They said his former guitarist, Wendy Melvin, I believe, I think that's what you said earlier,
Hmm.
bluntly commented saying, yeah, he think he's a badass and he wanted to look cool and he felt like the song for We Are the World was horrible. I mean, he ain't.
It's like, I
He,
mean, when the idea of having that many people sing,
it can go good or bad,
you can't get in a bag because like everybody's different. So it has to be
but everybody love a
respectfully,
good guitar solo.
they do, but
So
like
he
that
like, I ain't
wasn't.
gotta sing, you know what I'm saying? But hey, let me get.
Yeah,
And
that
he just said
wasn't
play guitar on it. I'm making this up that he said guitar solo, but I'm in my
right.
mind, I'm
Of
thinking Prince
course.
wanted a guitar
Yeah, it's
solo.
Prince, bro. Yeah,
You
give
know what
me
I'm
like
saying?
I'm the baddest motherfucker on the planet. Like, and
Yeah,
Mike, I just beat you. That's another thing with the ego thing. I literally
man.
just beat you. I like you didn't win shit with that album that
Man.
we hold it to a high regard. And Prince came in there like, yeah, I'm the
Wait,
new
was it
nigga on the
wait,
block.
this was 85.
Yeah,
Wait, Thriller
yeah.
won. Oh, you're
Prince
saying Mike
won
saying wait.
AMAs.
Oh, the AMAs. I'm thinking about the Grammys. My bad.
Yeah, AMA. Prince claimed it up. He beat him
Damn.
in every category. Every category they was in
Damn.
together, he won.
So we really, but see, Mike won the one that I ain't saying AMAs don't matter, but the Grammys is the one where it's like, oh, you got a Grammy?
Yeah,
So Mike
yep,
took over in that, but then Prince,
yep.
I guess that's still kind
Because
of fair.
Mike didn't even show up to the AMAs. He just was worried. He was worried about We Are the World.
But you know what? You know what? My bad. My bad. Thriller came out 82, so the Grammys for Thriller would be the way stuff worked back then, though, because we talked about this
It's
on the
like it
last
depends on
pod.
when what month it dropped in. Because it's like
Thriller,
a
when it came out, I want to say that was November 82. Somebody fact check me if I'm wrong on that.
so then that means he wouldn't have been
He would
eligible
get a Grammy for
until
83, right?
84. If it dropped, you said it dropped
I feel
because
it dropped in November.
the Grammys is usually like February, March of the next year.
Oh, yep,
See what I'm
February.
saying?
Yeah.
So then,
So let me see. And I'm going straight to Apple Music, so they could be 100% wrong in this.
mhm.
Thriller. Boom, 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 boom. Man, they don't got it. Damn, why they gotta have a music video right there? God damn.
You know
They
how
want
they
to
do.
see that, man. They got it literally happen with the video where his eyes turn yellow. I ain't want to see that. Yeah, 82. Um, you just ain't gonna find the Thriller album on like the streaming services. Just normal Thriller album. It's
No, you can get
everything
that
associated deluxe edition,
deluxe
deluxe with
boy
more
40th
instrumentals. Like
anniversary. Yeah, you about to.
November 82. Yep. So you
It
said it would
was.
have been eligible for a Grammy by
I'm
84?
thinking 84. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because
Yeah.
if it came out November 82, I mean they already probably voted for whatever is going to win
Mm-hmm.
for 83. That's what my brain is thinking. So I'm thinking
Yeah. Then
the
We Are the
beginning of the
World is
year in 84.
85 March, like we
Yep, and they
said.
didn't win a Grammy. It won the Grammy in 86
86.
for,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yep. So that's why I'm thinking that.
So now
I
that
could
makes
be
sense, Prince. Like,
wrong,
yo, I
YouTube.
just
Don't kill me in the comments. I'm
dang,
not
you
shout
say
out to
Mike
Dark
ain't win
Adams.
nothing for the AMAs that year?
Prince cleaned up. They said Prince because Lionel Richie cleaned up and then Prince cleaned up.
Because Purple Rain came out 84. I mean, I could see, yeah, Mike, he probably was winning still some songs he done wrote on or something. He did
Yeah,
bad writing people ain't really talk about.
yeah. They were
Damn.
saying like I said, they were saying like he didn't even show up. He didn't even pull up to the AMAs. Like he was getting shit together with We Are the World.
They talked about Diana Ross fangirling over Daryl Hall, Hall and
Yeah, and then she
Notes.
sparked the whole autograph session. Everybody wanted
Yeah.
everybody autograph.
But check this out. They were signing each other's music sheets,
Yeah,
like the song sheets or whatever.
which
Like
is that's still dope though.
I thought
Like
that was so dope, dog.
yeah,
Like
like to know that you are amongst the elite and to get in the room with, you know what I'm saying, your ALites
yeah,
and y'all are still fans. I don't, and that's another thing. I don't even know, is it the same feeling nowadays?
probably
Or
not,
is it
man. I
if you put the top 50 artists currently in a
yeah,
room, are all 50 of them fans of each other? Or is
I
it or do
doubt it.
you or is it just like you ain't nobody?
I don't think so. I feel like no. And then also, are they even there? Are they even there for the you could tell it was just some type of sense of passion behind them recording this or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just the fact that they all came together, even though it was the AMAs, they all just about in the same room. But
Mm-hmm.
like at the same time, today, how many artists are you gonna get that's really like fans of actually making music? Amongst not even just being fans of each other, 'cause there's a lot of artists today that's recording, they're not even fans of making music.
Bro,
They just dare to put
that's a
out some
real thing,
product.
bro. Like that's a real thing. Like, you know, like in hip hop, what a Birdman say, I ain't a rapper, I'm a game spitter.
Yeah.
It's like a almost like a cool factor to say, man, this is a hustle.
Yeah, man. Once shit like that started becoming too popular in hip hop, I was like, yeah,
Hmm.
man. It didn't bother me then, like when I was younger, but as I get older and hear that all the time, like, all right, man. So why
Yeah,
you
bro.
rapping?
Like, yeah, like the older you get, because it's like I think like that's why I listen to like so much like soul music and like older like R&B. I mean,
Yeah,
I listen to new R&B too, but you know, it's more like the people who I could tell are passionate about it. It makes me enjoy their
makes a
music more.
difference.
Like you can hear it in the creativity.
I don't in particularly like how, and this is super sidebar.
Mhm.
I was listening to this new joint that Black, he spells his name with the six or whatever. Got a new album out
Yes.
called Love is the New Gangster. It's a very good album.
Okay.
Um, and it's a song he got on there with Leon Thomas. And Leon Thomas has this signature thing that he does. I'm not necessarily a fan of it, but it
Mhm.
works for the song. He pitches his voice up when they do the mix on it. They pitch
Mhm.
his voice up like
Mhm.
higher, and you can hear that auto tune on it. It sounds like, and I'm like, man,
Mhm.
but it still works. But at the same
Yeah.
time, I do get the feeling like I could tell he enjoys making music.
Yeah, you could tell.
You know what I mean? And it's just
Yeah.
some singers. They gave Chris Brown album a whole lot of shit online. I think a lot of it
Mhm.
was a hit piece. His albums to me, they are always just too long
Mhm.
nowadays. So it's not necessarily the fact that I just don't like, but it gets too much where it's like it gets bloated. So,
Mhm.
but at the same time, to record that many songs for every release that you do, I get the idea that you love making music, but at the same time, it's like you do kind of see it. I feel like it's being treated like a product, which is not bad, but when I can hear it, it's like
It's not
you know what I'm
bad,
saying?
but like when you know, like we know Chris Brown is like capable of GOAT tier,
Yeah.
just in general. Like
Mike gave
he's
him the cosign back in the day.
yeah.
You
Like
know what I'm
so, it's
saying?
like I think for us because of the era that we come from, it's like bro, just give me 12 of them. I
Yeah.
don't
And we
need
and
30. I don't need
and we and we
32.
gonna and we gonna talk shit. You know, Chris Brown gonna always get, you know, because his fans, he doesn't do it because he always say, hey, y'all gotta
Yeah,
stop with the whole Mike shit. Unlike
yeah.
somebody else who embraces it and whatever. And yeah, I'm Mike. Like, okay.
Who
But
the
Chris
fuck do
Brown,
that?
you know who. We
I
but
don't, bro.
Chris Brown does it. We'll tell you off mic because it's gonna spark a
Okay.
whole nother conversation again. But yeah, Chris Brown's just like, hey, you know, yeah, like y'all chill with the mic shit. But yeah, but I say that to say I could still tell he loved making music. You
Hmm.
can tell he one of the last few that we got that's like, no, I enjoy this. I'm talking about like
Hmm.
artists on that level. And I
Hmm.
just think it'd probably be a lack of a song like We Are the World Today because it's just not 40 something artists I can think of in one room that'd be like, yeah,
Hmm.
well, we named some names, but we ain't get to 40. You know what I'm saying? You
Hmm.
don't have a, I feel like you're gonna have a tough time getting to 40 of them that just sing like, yeah, they love this shit. This is what they, you know what I mean?
Hmm. Yeah.
To without ego being in the way at some point.
Right. I
Cause even
agree.
then they were being recorded, but I'm pretty sure they ain't know that, hey, one day this will be a Netflix documentary. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
wasn't even thinking about that. Like they was just
So the fact that they
okay.
did that, you know what I mean, and pulled that
That's
off,
amazing. And
yeah.
nobody got paid. Them niggas they sung for
Nah.
a crew neck sweatshirt, bro.
Yep. I do remember those sweatshirts. Them sweatshirts went off for some
I,
years.
I like I remember them sweatshirts too.
I
I just
remember
think
that
it's
merch.
that's even that. Like,
It had
can
merch
you get
attached to it.
50 artists today to come together for a cause and not get a dime off of it and
That's
be
see.
okay with it?
Management to get in the way. I feel like just because the fact that Quincy Jones was behind it, along with Lionel Richie and then Michael Jackson, I think by
Hmm.
default, just them three names together is like, all right, yeah, I ain't saying no to
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
unless you Prince,
Unless you Prince,
you
bro.
print that boy a different level.
But he did donate a song to the,
Yeah,
you
he
know.
did. He did. That's what
So
and like when that story always circles around, it gets left
yeah,
out, but they don't mention that he did do that. I'm like, that's dope. He's like, I still
yeah,
donated. I donated a
yeah.
song, but
So,
y'all, I ain't
so
fucking
he
with
was
y'all.
still he was still
But
with
I
the
donate.
cause, you know.
I donate
Like
to
he
the
was,
cause. I ain't fucking with y'all though. I donate to the cause, but I ain't fucking with y'all. That's what
man,
it was. Cyndi
man.
Lauper, man. I know they told her it was her jewelry. That was a problem. That wasn't it.
It was her
That wasn't
voice.
it. Yeah. And because the way they just kept laughing, it was like, hey man.
It was her voice, bro. Yeah,
Like I
Mike was
say,
looking like the fuck.
yeah. Because he did it with Bruce. He was doing it with Bruce Springsteen. And
Yeah,
like he tried to hit that note, he laughed and walked off. It's like, hey man, like
man.
stop doing that, Mike.
Who was that? Was that also no, that wasn't. I can't remember her name, but she said she was against. Did you peep that? She was like, I really wasn't for Cyndi Lauper being a part of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she said like it was like
I don't know
a
the name
debate.
though. Was she like
I
kind of like a brunette or something like
yeah,
that sitting in the chair?
yeah,
Yeah, I do. Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
The thing is, so like this, is what I can say because so for
Cyndi
those who
Lauper
don't
wasn't supposed to
know,
be on that song though.
I'm a wrestling fanatic. So the first WrestleMania, Cyndi Lauper was a big part of it, bro. Like her
uh
star power literally helped WrestleMania
Shit,
become
I mean,
what it
back
is.
then her song, shit, girls just want to have fun.
Yes,
Major.
this
That shit still gets licensed to this day.
yeah, like so like I know more about her than because of the wrestling side where it's like
Hmm.
I understand why they was damn near like nah she got to be on here for
Man.
Quincy, but
They had to put some people in there like, oh, you just got to be on here because you're on
you just got to
fire
be on here. What's crazy is that
by
like
default.
Madonna was there and she's just like shuffled in the mix, like
Yeah. Yep. I
which
peeped.
is
I was like, hey, hey. And I was like, all
which is
right.
bugged out because like
Yeah, I'm just
Madonna's
here. I'm
actually
Madonna.
dope.
I'm Madonna. I'm just chilling. Oh,
Yeah, like
Madonna got some slappers. She got some
yeah,
slappers.
like she actually has a voice and everything, and it's just like
Don't y'all think we not for the
yeah,
pod?
why
We not
y'all
going. We going to them pop songs.
swap that?
I
Why
was
put
we
Madonna where
going.
Cindy was?
Yeah. I agree. I agree. I agree.
That's how popping she was, though.
I do agree. If we going off popularity and then like the
Mhm.
songs, like songs versus like Cyndi Lauper, I just know girls just want to have fun. Madonna got, you know what I'm saying?
She got slaps.
got a little weirded out later, but whatever. We pretty much covered everything for the most part. It's just amazing to see like how they pulled that together, and it just always brings it up to me
Yo,
like, man, could that happen today? And I just don't think so, which is unfortunate.
Stevie made up for it though. He brought the vibes back when he started playing acoustic, and
Oh
they
yeah,
all
yeah, yeah,
started singing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like he fucked up the vibe at first, but he came back when he got
I
on the
thought that was dope.
piano.
I
That
thought
was
that was
super
fire.
dope, bro. Like that I ain't gonna lie, it gave me the chills. It was just like to see them like
Yeah.
they was all like, oh yeah, it was like a cipher with the
Mm-hmm.
best pop artists in the world of the time. Like that was tough.
Man, just ain't gonna see that because when we get into the next episodes too, we gonna
Yeah,
it gonna swing it back around because I ain't
yeah,
gonna spoil it. And also, I
yeah.
think, and before we close, I think that because I thought about this when I was listening to Super Freak
Mhm.
and forgetting that the Temptations is on there. Temptations sang,
Yeah,
and all they did was like,
that's it.
whoa. That's it.
But that set
Uh,
it off.
but it's another one, right? That made me think about it with Stevie Wonder, called "You Haven't Done Nothing." I think it's off the
Hmm.
Intervisions album, and the
Hmm.
Jackson 5 is just on there, just saying doo wop. And that shit is so dope to me.
That's
I
so
gotta
dope.
figure out how to frame it. But songs where there's like other known artists on there, but they're
Hmm.
not technically like featured. I think
Hmm.
when people do that and you just be surprised by it, I think that's
Hmm.
so dope.
Man,
I think that's so dope. I love when like Killer Mike did it, where it was on his Michael album, and Fable. He credits Fable though in the song, but I didn't know. I'm just listening to the song, I'm like, yo, is that Fable? And it was dope. Like
hmm.
when Fable sings, like it's because it's still like he ain't a singer literally, but it's like it just got some
Hmm.
type of soul to it. I
Yeah,
know it sounds weird, like what? I'm like, yeah, this nigga Fable, like he's singing
yeah.
Fable from D4L, because he's on. I'm gonna send you the link, dog. He's on Black's album, and
Okay,
it's just like he's just there near the end. I'm like, that's Fable, dog. I love how they
right.
do that, where they just
Yeah.
or they'll do it sometimes with Young Thug. I liked when Donald Glover did it, where he had like the ad libs or the that shit is
Hmm.
dope to me. It was little random shit like
Was
that I like, man.
was that Kanye? Can't tell me nothing. Where it had
Oh yeah,
Jeezy's ad
yeah.
libs in the background.
And even with all of the lights, like it was a lot of people on there. You don't see them featured, but they're there.
Hmm. They
They
there.
there. We covered
Yeah.
everything, man. The next time we come
Mhm.
back, I know you got a. I saw your calendar. You shared all of y'all. Yeah, his schedule. He booked.
It don't
So
matter. Once I get to the hotel,
hey, yep, you already
I'm
know
ready.
it.
I'm
So
ready to hoop.
we'll work around it, man, and figure it out. So we gonna be covering just to let y'all know we covering in one episode together. We're all in the same gang, that collaboration, and self-destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
can't wait, bro.
And I
Hey,
got some more in mind to follow
I'll ask
after
you.
that.
I'll ask you off
Okay.
cam. Yeah, I'll
But
ask you off
yeah,
cam.
man, tell them they can find you at in the meantime.
Catch P313 at everything, whether it's YouTube, IG. I don't use Twitter.
Promote the
Threads.
music, man. Promote the music. You've
Oh
been dropping
man,
singles.
man. Wait, RIP to Peebo Bryson. That fucked me up.
Yeah.
You know what I
Baby,
mean?
can you stop the
Yeah.
rain from
But
falling?
got the single "So Into You." That's
Yeah.
produced by my brother O'Kane. That
Yeah,
single is
yeah.
streaming everywhere. My Addiction, produced by my brother Simple Cuts. That single is streaming everywhere. And I literally just now,
Oh,
just dropped another.
you dropped your barbecue joint before mine. I saw
Yeah,
it. I was like, yeah, I gotta fire back. I gotta
yeah.
fire
Hey,
back.
listen, we trying to make these playlists, man. Y'all make sure
Yeah.
y'all get me and Nametag on y'all barbecue
Yeah, yeah,
playlist
yeah.
for all
Actually,
of
you
your
know what?
legends.
I'm glad you said that because I am working on a label radio playlist right now, and it got so into you on there. Got my latest joint on there called "Feel Free." So we
Yeah,
just gonna keep changing it up. So I'm gonna figure out. I know how to do it, but I'll let y'all know when I do it and drop the link. We're just gonna be taking select indie artist submissions for label radio because I'm blending it up. It ain't about to be all indie. It ain't about to be all Detroit or Michigan overall. No, I'm gonna
yeah,
mix it up. I got something I'm trying to do with that. So yeah, look out for that label radio playlist on I'm probably do Apple Music and Spotify. And y'all can find me across all platforms. You can stream and purchase music. Name tag Alexander. If you see it in the title of this episode, be sure to go follow our YouTube page for Written Gems. It's YouTube at Written Gems Pod. At Written Gems Pod. Reason I ain't go live from it is because they got, they're like, hey, you gotta build your shorts post up and your videos and everything. So it's a certain threshold
oh,
you got to cross before they let you go live. but we can still post over there. But make sure y'all subscribe to that channel we got right now. I'm being transparent. We got 25 subscribers as of late. So yeah, just keep building it up. Support us, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be dropping episodes consistently. I'm not giving y'all a schedule like, oh, we doing this every week. We doing it. We figuring it out. We gonna just keep recording and keep dropping content for y'all as far as this like I say, it's for those who love and live music. And until episode 7. Well, this is y'all know what I'm saying. This is episode 6, and we'll catch y'all at episode 7 for Written Gems. And baby, can you stop the rain from falling? Only chase my clouds away.